Hey Magic fans, and welcome to the Let's Talk Magic podcast game day preview. Today we are talking about game 5 of the Eastern Conference first round matchup between the Orlando Magic and the Cleveland Cavaliers. We are back in Cleveland today at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse with the series all tied at 2 apiece. The tip time here in the UK for this one is 1 a.m. unfortunately, which is not a very friendly time. 8 p.m. in both Orlando and Cleveland. To watch here in the UK, you are going to need an active NBA League Pass subscription. That's to watch on live or on demand. Looking at the series, quick recap. Game 1, the Magic could not buy a bucket. Cleveland took a deserved victory, 83-97. Cavs came out red hot to start with from beyond the arc, going 5 of 5. They did call 3 of 25 the rest of the way in. Orlando made just 36.2% of their shots, 28 of 86 shooting. From 3, it was embarrassing, 8 of 37 free throw line, 19 of 31. The Cavs scored 97 points in that game, as we've said. 37 of those came in the first quarter. After that, the Magic's defence really locked in. Paolo Banchero led Orlando, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and that was his playoff debut. Donovan Mitchell, he led the Cavs all the way with 30 points. Jarrett Allen, a double-double of 16 points and 18 rebounds. Game 2, very similar story. The Cavs took an 86-96 win to lead the series 2-0. Cleveland made it difficult for Orlando to get into the paint again, forcing continued hardship with shots beyond the arc. Again, the Magic were just 9 of 35 from the 3 and had a 36.3% field goal percentage. Again, Paolo led the Magic, 21 points. Mitchell, he came up for the Cavs with 23 points. Jarrett Allen was again the difference in that game. Another double-double, 16 points and 20 rebounds. At no point through the first 2 games did the Magic hold a lead. Game 3 in the Kia Centre, and the Magic have been dominating opponents all season at that venue, and so it proved in Game 3. A hugely improved rebounding performance and shooting. It combined for stifling defence, and Orlando took a 83-121 victory. Paolo Banchero, Jalen Suggs were stellar. Absolutely stellar. Banchero's double-double included 31 points and saw him become the second youngest player in NBA history to begin a playoff career with 3 consecutive 20-point-plus games. Only LeBron James has done it younger. Jalen Suggs, he poured in 24 points and completely nullified the threat of Donovan Mitchell. Franz Wagner added a complete game performance, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Jarrett Allen and Caris LeVert led Cleveland, both with 15 points. Game 4, wow. What a performance in that second half. Orlando trailing by 9 points at half time. Dominant in that third quarter. And we levelled the series 2-2 to get on the back of an 89-112 victory. That third quarter was, for Magic fans, an absolute thing of beauty. Outscoring the Cavs by 27 points. In an almost perfect 12 minutes, the Orlando defence saw Cleveland score just 10 points as they shot 21.1%. In that period, the Magic were red hot as well. They shot 59.1% overall, and from range went 60%. Franz Wagner was virtually unplayable at times. He finished with 34 points and 13 rebounds for a double-double. Franz was one of 5 Magic players to have double-digit scoring. Again, Jarrett Allen was the leader for the Cavs, 21 points. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland and Evan Mobley all recorded double-digit scoring also. For tonight, Game 5, the Magic have a clean bill of health. Everybody is fit, everybody is available. Coach Mosley, having changed that starting unit back to the regular lineup for Game 3 and 4, will again likely start that. That unit, Jalen Suggs, Gary Harris, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero and Wendell Carter Jr. From the bench, it's been a core of Cole Anthony, Jonathan Isaac, Mo Wagner, and in the last game it was Markelle Fultz getting extended minutes, with Joe Ingles just seeing limited time in that rotation. To see Game 4 out, Anthony Black, Chuma KK, Jet Howard, Caleb Houston and Gogo Bitadze were inserted into the game. Two-way players Admiral Schofield, Kevon Harrison, Trevelyan Queen were again inactive for the team. The Cleveland Cavaliers, Ty Jerome, Craig Porter and Dean Wade all remain out. Who has been added and downgraded to questionable with a rib contusion is Jarrett Allen. Now, being such an important piece to the Cavs and in what is virtually a must-win game for them, I think it's very likely that he features in some form. I'll be shocked if he doesn't. So the Cavs coach JB Bickerstaff will, for me, likely field that same starting five that has played in every game so far. It's always been his preferred option throughout the season. Unit is Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen. Isaac Okoro, George Niang and Caris LeVert have been the bench core, with Sam Merrill, Marcus Morris and Tristan Thompson also seeing minutes. Damian Jones has been played for only 7 minutes of the series so far. Emoni Bates, Isaiah Mobley and Pete Nance are two-way contracts, and again they have been inactive throughout the series. Thought or two about for Game 5 tonight. 2 emphatic wins at home for the Magic in fantastic style, and the momentum has potentially swung into our favour. The Cavs will be desperate for that win tonight, along with a much improved performance on the back of the last two. Home court has been a huge advantage to both teams so far. Cleveland took games 1 and 2 by an average of 12 points per game. The Magic hit back games 3 and 4 with an average margin of victory at 30.5 points per game. That's huge. The Magic squad has grown into this series, experiencing the difference in intensity, officiating and the atmosphere of the playoffs for the first time. They have got through those initial nerves and are moving on nicely. Hopefully we see a different performance in Cleveland tonight. Franz Wagner, he leads all scorers in the series so far with 21.5 points per game, followed very closely by Paolo Banchero with 21.3. Donovan Mitchell is the third highest scorer. He leads the Cavs with 21 points per game. Tonight, the Magic will look to break that streak of home court victories in the series. Coach Mosley, as we said, responded to both the subpar rebounding and shooting performances of the opening 2 games by restoring Wendell Carter Jr. to that starting unit. He will tonight want that improvement that we saw in the Kia Centre to be present on the road. In the second half of Game 4, Orlando held Cleveland to 29 points. That ties the fewest points allowed after half-time by the Magic in their playoff history. That defensive intensity is going to be necessary again tonight. There's little doubt that by now either team doesn't know everything about the other. There's probably little either coach can do to surprise the other one, and to do so at this point could risk having a negative impact on their own performance. This stage is all now about the desire of the players and how much they want to win this. Game 6, whatever the outcome of tonight, will be back in Orlando on Friday night. Hopefully we are looking at Orlando being 3-2 up and looking to take the series on home court. If not, we've got a chance to take it to a Game 7. It's going to be an exciting night, and I think the Magic can do this personally. Let's go Magic, let's get that W. If you enjoyed the preview, please share it, subscribe to our YouTube channel, talk to us, we love to hear from you all. Hit the notification button on our YouTube channel so as you don't miss any other podcasts that we put out or content that we put out. But as we always finish these things by saying, go Magic, let's get that W. Everybody in.